Hello and Namaskar. Dear students, this is the second part of the chapter that we started reading, that is the rat trap. Students, before reading ahead, let me give you the recap of the story that we studied in the previous video. Okay, so the story begins with the illustration of a poor vagabond who was a helpless victim of want and hunger. Okay, even he was portrayed as being a poor wanderer, poor homeless wanderer. Okay, who went around the streets selling the red traps out of bagged material. Okay, in order to make his both ends meet. Okay, clear. Even so, his business was not so profitable. That's why he had to resort to both begging and stealing. Okay, clear? The red trap peddler has been portrayed as a man of living in extreme poverty who could barely earn enough money to survive. Okay, since the world had never been kind to him. Okay, uh, it gave him a great pleasure to think ill of it, and he thought it as being as a large rat trap. Okay, clear. His philosophy towards the world was that the whole world around him was nothing but a big rat trap. All the comforts and joy were nothing but bait to trap. Okay, as soon as one was tempted or is tempted to touch the bait, it closed on him. Okay, and it spelled end to everything. Okay, clear. He thought of the baits being offered for men are riches and joys, shelter and food, heat and clothing, just as the rat trap offered cheese and pork. Okay. On one dark evening, he knocked at the door of a small cottage to ask for shelter. Okay. He used to being refused and was very surprised when the owner, a lonely old man with neither wife nor children, warmly welcomed him. Okay. Mm, the old man was a crofter who used to work for Ramzo Ironworks, was glad for some company. Okay, and shared his food and confidences with the peddler. Okay, clear. He told him that now he could no longer do day labor, and was supported by his cow, which gave him milk for creamery. Okay, when the peddler seemed doubtful, the old man showed him 10 wrinkled uh, kroner notes. Okay, means 30 kroner, which he had just received as payment. Okay, he took these out of a leather pouch which hung on a nail in the window frame. Okay, the next morning, both the men parted ways. Okay, one going to milk his cow and the other seemingly on his own way. Okay, however, half an hour later, the peddler returned. He smashed the window pane. Okay, got hold of the pouch, took the money and put it into his pocket. Okay, he then hung the pouch back on the nail. Okay, avoiding the public highway for fear of being arrested. Okay, clear. He turned into the forest. Okay, he tried to take a certain straight path, but soon realized that he had been walking around the same part of the forest. Okay, Uh, he knew that he was lost and that he himself had now been caught in a trap of his own making. Clear? अपने बनाए उसमें फंस गया था वो. The forest was so thick that he had no hope of escaping. As he was uh, tired, he lay down on the ground. Okay. Immediately he heard the loud thumping sound of hammer stroke coming from an iron mill. Relieved, he gathered all his energy together and walked in the direction of the sound. The sound came from the Ramazzo Iron Works, okay, which although now closed down, okay, was a large plant with smelter, rolling mill and forge, okay. हमने कल इसके बारे में बताया भी था आपको. There were many people who sometimes took shelter from the cold in front of the large furnace in the mill, okay. Therefore, the blacksmith and his apprentice did not pay any attention to the peddler in his rags, okay, who had come in to warm himself and spend the night. Okay, students, this is the recap of the story we had already discussed. Let us try to read this chapter ahead. In those days, the Ramazzo iron mill, was owned by a very important iron master. Okay, so in those days, Ramazzo iron mill was owned by a very prominent iron master. Okay, whose greatest ambition was to ship out good iron to the market. Okay, so in those days, the iron master owned Ramzo and works, okay, and he worked with a ambition with an ambition to ship out, to trade out good iron to the market. He wanted both night he watched both night and day to see that the work was done as well as possible. Okay, and at this very moment he came into the forge on one of his nightly rounds of inspection. So students, the iron mill that was owned by a distinguished iron master, okay, whose greatest ambition was to ship out good iron to the market. As a result, he watched the mill both day and night to make sure that the work was being done well. Okay, it was his it was on his 90 round of inspection round that he saw rug muffin the rug muffin, or you can say the person who was in rags, फटे हुए कपड़ों में जो था, okay, sleeping close to the furnace. He came there. Okay, naturally the first thing he saw was the tall rug muffin who had eased his way so close to the furnace that steam rose from his wet rags. तो ये बात, it was but natural that the first thing that he noticed there in the forge was that a rug muffin, a person who had put on rags on him, was lying near the furnace, and steam, जो भाप थी ना, वेपर्स, ओके, ये इट रोज फ्रॉम हिज वेट रैग्स, उसके गीले कपड़ों में से ये चीज़ निकल के आ रही थी बाहर. ओके, द आयरन मास्टर डिड नॉट फॉलो द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ द ब्लैक स्मिथ हु हैड हार्डली डेन टू look at the stranger. Okay, he walked close up to him. Okay, looked him over very carefully, then tore off his slouch hat to get a better view. Okay, so he did not represent the example of the blacksmith, who did not even take even a short glance on at the peddler. Okay, and he even allowed him to stay there. Okay, but instead of this thing, uh, the the iron master went straight to the peddler. Okay, and he टेक ऑफ इज स्लाउच हैट, उसने उसकी है ना स्लाउच हैट को हटा दिया उसकी मुंह के ऊपर से। ओके, क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? एक वर्ड है यहाँ पे डेंड, दिस वन। तो डेंड मीन्स टू थिंक फिट और कंसिडर्ड वर्दी, मीन्स टू थिंक फिट और कंसिडर्ड वर्दी, किसी चीज़ को समझना। तो उसने इतना भी इस लायक भी वो नहीं समझा, आयन उसने ब्लैक स्मिथ ने, कि इस लायक भी नहीं समझा कि वो उसको अच्छे से देख सके और पूछ सके भाई क्यों है, कौन है, क्या है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं। ओके, बट आयरन मास्टर डिड नॉट follow his example. He first he at once went to the paddler, okay, and tore off his hat to get a better view of his face. ठीक है, उसके फेस की बेटर व्यू लेने के लिए उसको उसकी टोपी हटाई। बट ऑफ कोर्स इट इज़ यू नील्स ऑफ, ही सेड, हाउ डू यू लुक? द मैन विद द रेड ट्रैप had never before seen the Iron Master at Ramsdorf and did not even know what his name was. Okay, clear? So mistaking the peddler to be his old army friend, okay, the Iron Master thought that things have gone downhill with him. Okay, downhill for uh, the captain. Okay, clear? And on the contrary, the peddler, who had never seen the Iron Master before, stood there awestruck, surprised. Okay, चुपचाप वहाँ खड़ा हो गया। क्लियर? एंड the man with the red traps had never before seen the Iron Master at Ramsdo and did not even know what his name was. जानता मैं क्या नाम था उसका, नहीं जानता था. But it occurred to him that if the fine gentleman thought he was an old acquaintance, he might perhaps throw him a couple of kroner. Okay, therefore he did not want to undeceive him at all, all at once. Okay, so being a greedy person, the peddler did not even make any effort uh, to make him undeceive that he was not the person he thought he was. ये कहने के लिए कि भाई वो आदमी नहीं था जो सोचता है कि वो आदमी यही है जिसको सोचता है, ऐसा उसने करने की कोशिश नहीं की। थिंकिंग दैट दिस फाइन जेंटलमैन हु इज़ रेडी टू रिकॉग्नाइज हिम एज his old regimental comrade. So, in the hope that he would give him some money, he did not try to undeceive him. सोचा कि ये पैसे देगा तो क्यों इसको कहा जाए कि वो आदमी नहीं है जो ये सोच रहा है। Yet, yes, God knows things have gone downhill with me, he said. And then he told him that uh, only God knew how his life became miserable. Okay, you should not have resigned from the regiment, said the Iron Master. That was the mistake. Only if I had still been in the service at the time, it never would have happened. Well, now of course you will come home with me. Okay, clear? So the Iron Master then said that he should not have resigned from the regiment. Okay, clear? And he then explained his uh, condition, the unfulfilled wish that if he had been on duty or if he had been in service at the time, okay, things would not have gone too wrong with him. Okay, इतनी ज़्यादा चीज़ें गलत नहीं होती उसके साथ ज़िंदगी में. Okay, and then he invited him home. Okay, his home, to go along up to the manor house and be received by the owner like an old regimental comrade. That, however, did not please the tramp. Tramp. Okay. You know what tramp means? Tramp means homeless wanderer. Homeless wanderer. Okay. And what is manor house? Manor house uh, means a large country house with lands. So even the peddler was not the homeless wanderer means the peddler was not even became happy at the news or at the invitation that he got from the iron master. Okay, clear? He was not even got happy with this invitation. Okay, you know a dirty mind is always suspicious. So no, I could not think of it, he said, looking quite alarmed. Okay, frightened. Alarmed means frightened. So looking frightened, he said that he could not even think of going there. Okay. The thought of the 30 kroner, okay, to go up to the manor house would be like throwing himself voluntarily into the lion's den. Okay, he only wanted a chance to sleep here in the forge and then sneak away as conspicuously as possible. Okay, clear? So write down the meaning of the word inconspicuously. It means without being noticed. What? Without without being noticed. Okay. So the Iron Master told him that it would be nice for him uh, if he went if he went his home. Okay, but the peddler was thinking of his uh, 30 kroner that he had stolen. Okay, and he was quite aware of the risk if he went there if he went there there to the manor house. Okay, it would be just like as throwing himself voluntarily into the lion's den कि शेर की गुफा में फेंकने के बराबर होगा अगर वो वहाँ जाता है तो it means it was quite risky for him to go there. Okay, the iron master assumed that he felt embarrassed because of his miserable condition. Then the Iron Master thought that the man was quite embarrassed, ashamed of his bad clothes, of his miserable conditions. Okay, ऐसा सोच के उसने थोड़ा कि भाई चलो कोई बात नहीं. Please don't think that I have such a fine home that you cannot show yourself there. He said, Elizabeth is dead, as you may already have heard. My boys are abroad, and there is no one at home except my daughter, oldest daughter, and myself. We just saying that it was too bad that we did not have any company for Christmas. Okay, now come along with me and help us make the Christmas food disappear faster. Okay, clear? So, having invited the peddler, okay, the Iron Master asked him to uh, join them on the occasion of auspicious occasion of Christmas. Okay, he informed him that uh, his was the house that is quite simple, and there he should not be ashamed. Okay, he should not even uh, think that he had such a fine home and where he could not even show himself. He should not think so. So, and even he informed that his wife Elizabeth was dead. okay, and his boys were abroad, okay. So ठीक है, so there was no one at home except he himself and his oldest daughter, okay, killer. And even he also told him that they were talking about the Christmas guest, okay. And he then invited him cordially uh, to be a Christmas guest so that the Christmas food could disappear a little faster, okay. उसने उसको इनवाइट किया कि तू घर पर आ ताकि हमारा क्रिसमस का जो भोजन हम बनाएंगे वो अच्छे से सही टाइम पे वो ख़त्म हो सके, पूरा हो सके, ठीक है ना, अच्छे से इनवाइट किया उसको. But the stranger said no, and again no, and the iron master saw that he must give in. Okay, clear? उसने सोच लिया कि भाई ये नहीं जाएगा, पापा मना कर रहा है तो चला गया. He looks, it looks as though Captain Wolstele preferred to stay with you tonight, Sir Storm. Okay, he said to the blacksmith and turned to his heel. Then he told the blacksmith named Sergeant Storm, calling the paddler Captain Von Sterling, that he wanted to stay there at the forge with him. कैसा लगता है कि मिस्टर कैप्टन वोस्ट टले आज की रात फोर्ज में रुकना चाहते हैं तुम्हारे साथ, ठीक है. एंड देन बट ही लाफ्ड टू हिमसेल्फ एज ही वेंट अवे. द ब्लैक स्मिथ न्यू हिम अंडरस्टूड वेरी वेल दैट ही हैड नॉट सेड हिज लास्ट वर्ड, ओके. जो ब्लैक स्मिथ है ना वो जानता था अपने मास्टर को. तो व्हेन द आयरन मास्टर वेंट अवे, he saw an unusual smile on his face, and he knew it very well that he had not said his last word. उसने अपना आखिरी वर्ड कहा ही नहीं था. It means there might be possible that he would send someone to pick up the peddler, okay. It was not more than half an hour before they heard the sound of carriage wheels outside the forge, and a new guest came in. But this time it was not the Iron Master. Okay, uh, okay. He had sent his daughter, apparently hoping that she would have better power of persuasion than he himself. Okay, you know what is the meaning of persuasion? Persuasion means the act of convincing, okay, and here it is called as power of convincing, समझाने की जो ताकत थी, okay. So after a few moment, another carriage stopped outside the iron mill, okay. The iron master's daughter Adla, okay, she entered along with a with an with a valet, okay. And it was not the iron master, it was his daughter. And it was quite clear that he had sent his daughter hoping that she would have a better power to persuade than he himself had. अपने ज़्यादा उसके अंदर समझाने की ताकत थी, इसलिए he sent his daughter there, okay. She entered followed by a valet, okay, carrying on his arm a big fur coat. She was not at all pretty, okay, but seemed modest and quite shy. In the forge, everything was just as it had been earlier in the evening. Okay, the master blacksmith and his apprentice still sat on their bench, and iron and charcoal still glowed in the furnace. Okay, so the ironmaster's daughter entered with a valet. Valet means a kind of assistant, or you can say helper. उसके साथ वो आती है. Who was carrying a fur coat, एक बड़ा सा fur coat उसने हाथ में ले रखा था. Okay, she was pretty, okay, but seemed modest and quite shy. But लेकिन she was quite modest, okay, क्लियर, शाय, शर्मिली दिखाई दे रही थी. ओके. एंड व्हेन शी looked around in the forge, everything was as usual as it was in the evening. जैसे शाम को दिन वैसे थी. The master blacksmith and his apprentice, they both sat on their benches. They were waiting for the iron. Okay, charcoal was still uh, glowed in the furnace. The stranger had stretched himself out on the floor and lay with a piece of pig iron under his head, and uh, his head pulled down over his eyes. Clear? Okay. So the peddler who stretched himself by the time who had uh, stretched himself uh, by the furnace, okay, and he was lying on the floor, okay, clear, and putting a hat on his eyes. As soon as the young girl caught sight of him, he went up and lifted his head. ओके, जैसे ही उसने देखा ना उसकी तरफ, तो सीधा उसके पास गया, उसकी टोपी उठा दी. द मैन वॉज एविडेंटली यूज टू स्लीपिंग with one eye open. He jumped up abruptly and seemed to be quite frightened. Okay, the man was was sleeping in an alert position. Okay, when the hat was taken off, he stood abruptly. एकदम से उठ गया उसके सामने, and he was quite frightened and alarmed. और वो डरा हुआ था उस समय. My name is Adla Wilmanson, said the girl. My father came home and said that you wanted to sleep here in the forest tonight, and then I asked permission to come and bring you home to us. Okay, I'm so sorry, Captain, that you are having such a hard time. Okay, clear? So she introduced herself as by telling her name, that she was Adla Wilmanson, okay, and invited him to the manor house to spend Christmas Eve with them. She even perceived that the man was afraid and thought he had earlier escaped from jail or stolen something. Okay, uh, okay, students, clear. And even she told that his father told her uh, that the peddler wanted to stay at the forge in the forge tonight and that night. Okay, then she took permission from her father and to bring him home. Okay, then regretted she felt sorry for the captain, that he was having a very hard time in his life. Okay, she looked at him compassionately with her heavy eyes, and then she noticed that the man was afraid. Either he had stolen something or else he had escaped from jail. She thought and added quickly, "You may be sure, Captain, that you will be allowed to leave us as just as freely as you came." Okay, but when she looked at him, she perceived that the man was afraid and thought that he had either escaped from jail or stolen something. Then she reassured him that he could leave as freely as he had come. Okay, clear? Her open. Okay, okay, clear. Then she requested him only please stay with us over Christmas Eve. Okay, then she requested him in a most polite way to be their Christmas guest. Okay, and stay with them on this auspicious occasion at their home. Okay, she said in such a friendly manner that the letter peddler must have felt confidence in her. Okay, clear. Her open, friendly, and compassionate manner made the peddler feel as if he could trust her, and thus he agreed to go with her. Okay, at once. He accepted the fur coat which the valley handed him with a deep bow. Okay, threw it over his rags and followed the young lady out to the carriage without granting the astonished blacksmith so much as a glance. Okay, clear? Then he accepted the fur coat that the valet had brought for him. उसको accept किया and he threw his rags away. अपने फटे पुराने कपड़े फेंक दिए. Okay, and then he at once got ready to go and follow the young lady. Okay, clear? Out to the carriage without even uh, granting the surprised blacksmith so much as a glance. ओके, एक ग्लांस भी, एक शॉर्ट लुक भी उसी तरफ झलक भी नहीं देखी उसकी, बगैर उसको देखे चला गया. बट वाइल ही वॉज राइडिंग अप टू द मैनर हाउस he had evil forebodings. But when he was sitting in the carriage, he had some evil forebodings. Okay, कुछ चीज़ें पुरानी याद आने लगी, दिमाग में बुराई की बातें आने लगी. Why the devil did I take that fellow's money? He thought. Now I am sitting in the trap and will never get out of it. And then he thought of the 30 kroner, and he thought that he had touched the bait of this world's rat trap. Okay, when he stolen the crofter's money. Okay, clear? And now sitting in the forge, he thought that he would never come out of it because he was in the world's trap. Okay. The next day was Christmas Eve. अगले दिन क्या थी? Christmas Eve थी. And when the iron master came into the dining room, okay, for breakfast, he probably thought with satisfaction of his old regimental comrade, whom he had run across so unexpectedly. The next day, when the iron master came in the drawing room, he was just thinking of his uh, regimental comrade whom he had met so unexpectedly. Okay, clear? First of all, we must see to it that he gets some little fresh flesh on his bones. Okay, he said to his daughter, who was busy at the table. Okay, he then told his daughter that first of all they should take care of his dieting so that their guest would get some flesh over on his bones. Okay, clear? And then we must see that is he gets something else to do than to run around the country selling red traps. And then he asked his daughter that they should do something, that they should definitely uh, m- make some arrangements so that this man could earn enough, uh, okay, and his life could become happier. Okay, and after that there will be means after that he would not go अराउंड द कंट्री सेलिंग द रेड ट्रैप्स, कि कुछ ऐसा करें ताकि इसको गांव गांव जाके घूम घूम कर रेड ट्रैप्स बेचने जितना पड़े. इसके लिए कोई प्रॉफिटेबल बिजनेस भी प्लान करो, ऐसा उसने अपनी बेटी से कहा. ओके, इट इज़ क्लियर दैट थिंग्स हैव गॉन डाउनहिल विद हिम as badly as that, said the daughter. Last night I did not think there was anything about him to show that he had once been an educated man. Okay, so Adla was saying that she found it quite unusual. Queer means unusual, strange. Okay, so she told that she found it quite unusual that the man whom she saw yesterday in there at the forge, okay, he had not even a single trace which could show him up that he had once been an educated man, कि कभी वो भी पढ़ा लिखा होगा, हुआ करता था. ऐसी कोई साइन उसको उसको दिखाई नहीं दिए थे. ठीक है, यू मस्ट हैव पेशेंस. my little girl, okay, said the father. As soon as he gets clean and dressed, as soon as he gets clean and dressed up, okay, you will see something different, okay. Last night he was naturally embarrassed. The tramp manners will fall away from him with the tramp clothes, okay. Then the ironmaster asked his daughter to be patient, okay, कि धैर्य से काम लो, okay. Then he uh, told her that as soon as uh, the man would get uh, would get cleaned and dressed up in with a new dress, okay, he would they would find him something different, okay. And even he told that last night he was naturally embarrassed, okay, clear. And he even assured his daughter saying that the tramp manners would fall away from him with the tramp clothes, कि जैसे वो ट्रैम्प क्लॉथ के साथ नए कपड़े पहनेगा ना उनको निकाल के, ओके, तो जो ट्रैम्प मैनर जो है ना, ऐसे घुमक्कड़ जो लोग होते हैं उनकी तरह से जो उसकी जीवन स्टाइल है, ईच थिंग एवरीथिंग विल बी चेंज, सब चीज़ें चेंज हो जाएंगी, ऐसा उसने कहा, ओके। Just as he said this, the door opened and the stranger entered. Yes, now he was truly clean and well dressed. The valet had bathed him, cut his hair, and shaved him. Okay. Moreover, he was dressed in a good looking suit of clothes which belonged to the ironmaster. He wore a white shirt and a starched collar and all shoes. Okay. Just as the ironmaster stopped speaking, okay, he found there came the stranger in the room, okay, and he found him someone different, okay. Here the valet, जो assistant जो था ना, he bathed him, okay, उसने उसको नहला भी दिया था and shaved him, okay, clear. And now he had put on a long suit of clothes, okay, which was given by the iron master, okay, and a white shirt with starch collar, बड़ी बड़ी कॉलर वाली जो थी ना, होल शूज, अच्छे वेल ग्रूम्ड होके वो आया था. But although his guest was now so well groomed, okay, the iron master did not seem pleased, okay. He looked at him with puckered brow, and it was easy to understand that when he had seen the strange fellow in the uncertain reflection from the furnace, he might have made a mistake, but that now, when he stood there in the broad daylight, it was impossible to mistake him for an old acquaintance. When he saw the ironmaster in a well-groomed stage, okay, he asked, he got tensed, okay, clear, and he looked at him with wrinkled brows, okay, and he told that it was quite easy to understand uh, that when he saw the peddler in the forge in the uncertain reflection of the uh, furnace, okay, he mistook him his old acquaintance, क्लियर. गलती से मुझे उसको क्या समझ लिया था, अपना ओल्ड रेजिमेंटल कॉमरेड समझ लिया था, ओके. व्हाट दैट डज दिस मीन, ही थंडर्ड, फिर गुस्से में बोला इसका क्या मतलब है. द स्ट्रेंजर मेड नो अटेम्प्ट टू डिसिमुलेट, ही सॉ एट वंस, डिसिमुलेट का मीनिंग बताते हैं अभी, एट वंस दैट द स्प्लेंडर हैड come to an end, okay, clear. So dissimulate means that to disguise or pretend. The stranger then made no attempt to pretend that he was his old acquaintance, okay, clear. And he came to know, he realized that that his splendor, the splendor of the time ओके हैड कम टू एन एंड, वो ख़त्म हो गया था. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, we'll continue this chapter tomorrow. Okay, clear? Till then, bye. Okay, stay at home and be safe. Keep learning and making your notes. Thanks for watching this video.